Hello, my walk today starts in Leicester Square, takes me by lots of historic London theatres and ends up in a very famous flower market. Now the destination on my walk is only about 5 minutes from here, so I'm going to be taking a circular route. The London Hippodrome was opened in 1900 as a hippodrome for circus and variety performances. I'm heading down Charing Cross Road. This is the Wyndham Theatre. It's one of two opened by the actor-manager Charles Wyndham. The other is the Criterion Theatre in Piccadilly Circus. Turning left into Cecil Court, this is a pedestrian precinct lined with antique shops. A right turn into St Martin's Lane and more theatres. The large building with the globe on the top is the London Coliseum, housing the English National Opera. Just across Charing Cross Road, where it's joined by St Martin's Lane, is the National Portrait Gallery, and further down is Trafalgar Square. This is a monument dedicated to Edith Cavell, a British nurse executed in Belgium during the First World War. St Martin's in the Fields Church was designed by James Gibbs in 1724. Crossing over the Strand from St Martin in the Fields is Charing Cross Station. In the centre stands a 19th century replica of the medieval Charing Cross, one of 12 erected by Edward I to mark the resting places of his wife's funeral cortege as it travelled from Lincoln to Westminster Abbey in 1620. The original cross stood in Trafalgar Square, and it's from there that distances to places in the UK are measured. Villiers Street leads down the hill to the river. The Villiers family were Dukes of Buckingham. The Arches shopping arcade under the railway features a number of shops and also Heaven, the famous gay club started by Richard Branson. If you're feeling peckish, there are plenty of places to grab something to eat in Villiers Street. And the Victoria Embankment is a good place to stop for a break. Just off the Gardens is Watergate Walk. When the Thames was London's main highway, all the big riverside houses had their own river gates. This was built in 1626 and is the only one to survive. Up the stairs opposite the gate is Buckingham Street, where diarist Samuel Pepys lived. He lived first at number 12 and then at number 14. John Adams Street is the home of the Royal Society of Arts, founded in 1754. Almost next door, the former home of caricaturist Thomas Rowlandson. This is the Adelphi, which consisted of 24 terraced houses. The Adelphi office block of 1938 now covers most of the site. A bit further along is the back entrance of the Savoy Hotel. Richard D'Oyley Carte started the hotel over a century ago, intending it to be the last word in luxury. Just up Savoy Hill is the Savoy Chapel, relic of the medieval Savoy Palace. It was later used as a prison and a hospital before being demolished in 1820 to make way for the new Waterloo Bridge. Crossing the Strand again into Wellington Street, this leads to Covent Garden and the London Transport Museum. The first record of a new market in Covent Garden was in 1654, when market traders set up stalls. The original market, consisting of wooden stalls and sheds, became disorganised and disorderly, and in 1830 Charles Fowler was commissioned to design the neoclassic market building that is to the heart of Covent Garden today. Further buildings were added, the Floral Hall, Charter Market, and in 1904 the Jubilee Market for foreign flowers was built. Today it's a place to eat and watch street performers. Not too many market bargains to be had here today. And that was my London walk. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.